Quiet, please. Stand by to roll. Camera, action.
Welcome to BrickTrains, and I'm Joey, and here it is, set 1349. This is what started it all. This is the first studio set. This was the set that you got the camera in. Nice little USB camera. You got hard physical media discs, CD-ROMs. Look at these. Shiny. Not an app you downloaded. You definitely didn't download it to your phone. You got two. You got the program and you got the sound effects discs. Go back earlier in the playlist, Future Editing Joey, put the playlist here. I tried to get that running, tried to do this. It didn't work out so well. Check that out. You also got this really cool book that not only did it have the instructions in it, but it also had the instructions for the manual, or it had the manual for the software in it, which nowadays would be completely foreign to most people. Most of the time if you get anything, you get just a little blurb on how to use your app, if you get anything. There was also some history in the back on lighting and camera shots and scripts and plots and, basically how to get started making movies. Again, this was all Steven Spielberg, so it was it was based around movies and how to shoot movies and stuff. I really think it's kind of a cool set. It's one of my favorite sleeper themes. Not only did you get your manual, did you get the CD-ROM, the camera in this set, you got two of these backdrops. This one is the destructed city scene. The buildings are all kind of collapsed and crushed. You also got, reach down here and grab it. Oh, that's the, which one do I got up? I got the city scene. Huh, look at that. Blue, gray. Blue. I have two sets of this. So this blue, let's see if we can get this in here without knocking everything over. It's not gonna happen. This one is a night scene. City, a little different city, but it's a city with at night. So we're gonna take that one out and just deal with this one. So like I said, I have two sets. I got one that's complete. The other relay was incomplete. I got it pretty cheap. Because I had two sets, I was able to not have to open the poly bag that comes in it, which has most of the parts for the dinosaur. So there's the poly bag, and then the little dinosaur body. Well, we have him complete right there. And the other thing that came in the poly bag was this cool little red car. Right there. And it had two of the minifigs. So we can start with those minifigs. We have the actress, a stunt man, and these are the two that were in the poly bag. Go ahead and zoom down a little bit there. We also got a fireman, right there. We have a sound girl and a marker. I don't know what all these She's really gonna have to lean back. Knocked them all over. I don't know if I'm gonna get her to stand or not. So we'll just put her right there. Get that one. And this one. The other vehicle we got was a wind machine, which either I've got it built wrong or you can't actually run because the prop hits the ground. So I need to go back and look. I just have that built wrong. Comes with a little crew member right there. Then we have our last crew member. So we had 3 camera crew members, fireman, stuntman, and then we had Steven Spielberg. Right there, we'll put him up top. Not only we have all these minifigures, we had this set where Steven could sit and it could rotate back and forth to rotate the camera up and down, and you could also slide it back and forth. Let's move this person here. So you can slide it back and forth. You had lights that swiveled. And we also had the opening and closing road with lava under it. So I guess that was during like an earthquake scene. And then the big action for this particular set was the knocking over of the towers. You pulled these levers out in the back and the tower would dump over like so. This gave you like an earthquake scene. I guess along with the earthquake you had the lava underneath, so the earth opening up, you got the background for all the broken city. If you didn't like earthquakes, we had the aforementioned dinosaur. We also had, with the dinosaur, we had these little bitty buildings. We'll move all these minifigs back here. Here's some little bitty cars and this little bitty building set, which presumably you could take the big dinosaur and knock over those buildings. If you wanted a little bit bigger scene with the dinosaur, the set also came with, we'll get our car here, get everything put back. We also came with a large dinosaur foot that presumably was to stomp the car or minifig or whatever. Whatever you wanted to stomp with that foot, you could stomp with that foot. This was a pretty big set. This is, the box had to hold all the stuff. Let's take this down too. Box had to hold all the stuff. This is my second box. So it opened up to reveal the software, your scene, how to use the camera. This is screenshots of the software running on your Windows 98 computer, I should mention. That's how old this is. Drop the poly bag. Again, like I said, this is the first one in the series. This is the one that started it. From here, you could build. They had lots of extras that you could build in, add on different scenes. There's one with the rolling backdrop, Spider-Man, more dinosaurs, some Jurassic Park stuff. It's a pretty good little theme. So that I'm not going to bug you with trying to do my own stop motion or doing the miniature filming. And just it's not my thing, but it is kind of cool. I'd hoped to do it, but any rate, this is my quick little overhaul or overview of set 1349, the Steven Spielberg Studios set with falling buildings and opening streets into lava. So, thanks for watching. LEGO Studios did several cross promotions. They did some promotions against Jurassic Park. They did some Spider-Man. They also got into food products like Nestle Quick with the Quick Bunny. They also did a promotion in Japan with a candy company. What was the name of that candy company? First correct answer in the comments, and we'll pin you to the top.